Hello, here we are with an unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy Beam, a rather unusual smartphone unboxing in that this is a phone with a built-in projector. So as the box suggests here, light up and share. So you get all your normal smartphone functionality, but you also get the ability to project it onto some sort of surface. So taking a look around the official packaging here, we can see that some of the key specifications are as follows. So we've got 3G on here as standard, of course. It's quad band support on 3G. We've got a dual core processor at 1 GHz. We've got a 4-inch WVGA display, a 5 megapixel autofocus camera, plus a 1.3 megapixel front facing camera. We've got the digital projector. We've got HD video recording and playback. And we've also got included a 2000 milliamp hour battery. So we've got Android on board, Android version 2.3 or Gingerbread, we've got Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and then we've got the official model number here is the GTI 8530. So that is the packaging. Without further ado, let's open it up and take a look at what you get. So here we have the device itself, the Galaxy Beam, and you can see the projector on the top there. We'll come back to that in a moment. So we get a quick start guide with some of the basic information you need to get up and running with the Galaxy Beam. We then get the warranty card. We then get this, a battery charger stand. So on the back here we've got a micro USB port. We can lift this piece up here and that allows us to insert a battery for charging. So connect it to the mains, put a battery in here and it will charge. And this lifts up to support the Galaxy Beam like so, if you kind of get that impression there. So you can still have a battery charging in here and rest the Galaxy Beam in a portrait position, and we've got sort of a little recess piece here to actually hold the device comfortably. So it's got 4 rubber feet on the bottom to stop it slipping off a desktop. We then have these two 2000 milliamp hour batteries. Now if you're going to be using the Galaxy Beam to its full potential, it's going to be using quite a bit of power with that projector. So they've provided two 2000 milliamp hour batteries, which is really nice to see. And with the battery charger stand, it means you can always have one charged up as a spare. That's a really nice addition to the box and something we don't see enough on devices today. We've then got an adapter for the UK mains adapter, which we have here. So you fold that out like so. Clip that in like that to get the 3-pin UK mains adapter, and you then have a USB port on the top into which you connect the provided USB to micro USB cable. So connect that to the mains charger and then to the device to charge it. You can also connect this to the battery charger stand for charging that battery, or alternatively just connect the cable to computer for the transfer of data. We then get a set of in-ear headphones with inline control, 3.5mm jack. They look quite nice. So the headphones, they are white. And we get a set of replacement earbuds. Okay, so taking a look at the device itself. On the front here we've got the 4-inch touchscreen display with a resolution of 480 by 800. It's a TFT WVGA display. We've got the front-facing camera, we've got the speaker, we've got the Samsung logo. We've got the physical home button here, and then we've got menu and back keys either side, and these are touch sensitive and illuminate when the device is on. We've got a nice sort of silver bezel around the edge here. As you can see, quite prevalently around here is this strip of yellow. It's quite striking and looks quite different. On the bottom of the device we've got the micro USB port, and we've then got the microphone here as well. Running round to the side we've got a SIM card slot that's under a cover here, so we can remove that and insert a SIM card. We then have the volume controls on the side here, so up and down. We've then got the 3.5mm headphone jack. Coming around to the top, we then have the projector, the bit that this device is all about. So it's an ultra bright 15 lumens projector. So coming around to the side of the device, we've got a dedicated projector key. We've then got a power button, and then we've got access here under a cover to a micro SD card slot. So you've got 8 gig on board this device, but you can expand that through the micro SD slot. Turning the device over, on the back we've got the 5 megapixel camera with autofocus and LED flash. We've got the Samsung logo. We've got a speaker on the back here. The back cover is kind of got a rubbery, grippy texture to it. Got a recess on the side here for removing the back cover. And it's under here that we can then insert the battery into the device. Of course, this is one of 2 batteries that come with the phone, so we can pop that in there like so and get the device switched on. So you can actually see there's a bit of a raise in the back cover where the projector is, but that's kind of to be expected. So let's just power this device on. So it's a dual core processor under here at 1 GHz, so it's going to be more than capable of running your everyday tasks. You've got Android version 2.3 as standard. At the time of recording, not sure whether there's going to be an upgrade to Ice Cream Sandwich. It's quite likely. We've got Bluetooth, we've got Wi-Fi, we've got the GPS, we've got all your Android applications. Of course, we've got this front-facing 1.3 megapixel camera. We've got the ability to record through the rear-facing camera at 720p, so not full HD, but a pretty good quality nonetheless. So we're just booting this up and we get to the sort of standard Android setup. Now, I'm not going to run through all the features of Android on here because without doubt you've seen it on other devices. If you're not aware of Android and what it has to offer, then check out some other videos on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Clove Technology, because the experience here is very similar to any other Samsung device. There of course are some small differences. Of course you've got access to the Play Store. We haven't got Wi-Fi or anything switched on at the moment, but of course you can orientate the screen into landscape mode for viewing pictures and for web browsing. Just quickly show you some of the apps you've got installed on here as standard, just so you can simply see that. You can see we've got navigation, we've got a photo editor, we've got a task manager, we've got Samsung apps, Google Plus on here, Polaris Office as well. We've got the ability to add our contacts from our Google account, Facebook, Twitter. We can all add those accounts on here through the phone and dedicated applications. Of course it is a phone, so we've got the on-screen dialer as well. We've got call logs and everything. All works fairly quickly as we'd expect. Just go into the settings to confirm some details about the device. So you can see here that it's the GTI 8530 and it's actually running Android version 2.3.6 on this model that we've got here. But it actually looks like it could be an update available there, but we've only just switched this on. I'll just quickly show you the storage. So available is split down there, so we've got 4 gig there and then another 2 gig for applications. So you've essentially got 8 gig. Once the Android OS is on there, you've got about 6 gig of usable memory. And then if we just show you some of the language options available on the device. So these are a list of some of the languages you can have in the menu system. Now you may want the option to write in other languages. We'll do another video of that on our YouTube channel. Of course, the main thing about this device is the projector, and we can see that we've got a shortcut here on the home screen, so we can go into that. So we can press and hold the projector key to turn the projector on and off. So we've got the projector key here on the side, so I'm going to press and hold that. And it's come up with a message on screen to say that the projector is on. and then we can adjust the focus, we can rotate it. We've obviously got some other features here as well. So what we're going to do is, to best show this, we're going to get a nice blank wall and then demonstrate the projector in operation. Okay, so here we are with the Samsung Galaxy Beam and the projectors on. We apologise for the lighting conditions here. We don't have the ability to do a complete blackout, and excuse the shakiness, I'm doing this by hand and it's being recorded on a Galaxy S3. So here we go. Projectors switched on, and we've got this shortcut to the projector here, and we've got a variety of options. So at the top we've got focus and rotation, and what we can do here is adjust the focus, and you should be able to see that's coming in and out of focus on screen. We've then got the ability to rotate the screen, and going into landscape mode is the preferred option for playback. We've then got something called Quick Pad, and you'll see at the top there we've then got a few icons. We've got a pointer, so imagine if we're giving a presentation, we can move our finger about on the screen, and where our finger is where the pointer will actually display. We've then got a pen, and we can draw on screen. We could choose the colour of our pen on screen as well, and we can then rub it out with the eraser like so. So that's the Quick Pad, and you can open and close that like so and come out of it by clicking the back button. We've got a visual presenter which displays exactly what your camera is seeing at that time. So in this dark environment, it's not very easy to actually tell, but you get exactly what your camera would see. So I've flicked the screen round to landscape mode, but we're going to go into ambience mode now. And we've got the ability to change what content we want to display from a list of options here, be it images, videos, a slideshow. Just going to pick an animation, and then you can select the duration for which you want it to play. You can select background music and the volume, and that comes through the device speakers, but you may actually want to connect up a set of better speakers by using the 3.5mm audio jack. And I kind of see this being like at the start of a presentation, or maybe at a party. You just want something playing, some images and some music, and you can click start, and you can see that it's playing. Now, we've actually got a bit of an issue here with the rotation. We need to sort out the orientation. There you go. So you've got the animation playing on screen, and I can come out of that. Now, one of the downfalls is when you come out of that, it actually turns the projector off, so you have to switch that back on, which is slightly frustrating. So let's go back into the projector. We've then got the ability to use it as a torchlight, so just a white screen essentially, and we can change the colour if we wish as well. We've got whether it blinks, got the brightness. We can then switch the torchlight off. We've then got briefing, and this could bring up things like your news items, and you've got an alarm and a lot of content here. You've then got further settings, including the brightness, screen timeout, and the screen rotation as well. Now, just for demonstration purposes, we've connected this up to Wi-Fi, and we're going to show you a video from our YouTube channel. So to give you an idea, you could be on the web. Here we go. It's playing a video back from YouTube, and we're projecting it onto a big screen or any surface that you choose. And let's just go and show you the web browser to give you an idea. So here we are, and then we can browse the web on sort of a big screen if you like. And if this is the way you want to browse the web, you can do so. So that's a quick unboxing and demonstration of the Samsung Galaxy Beam.